What's up, everybody? So, apparently, there has been a teacher that has been sleeping around with a student for the last 3 years. Not for the past couple months, for the past few days, not even for a year. 3 years. So, who's better than to, get commentary from this news article than the Hodgetwins? So, before we check this video out, if you have not done so, make sure you all subscribe to this channel so that way I can provide more content for you guys. And remember, you make sure you keep that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any videos that I upload. And of course, show some loves to the Hodgetwins, man. I'll put all their channels in the description box down below so that way you guys can go ahead and check them out. And after this reaction, of course, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on this situation because I'm not really surprised of this going on. And now that I'll explain why in a minute. But until then, why don't we go ahead and check this video out. Man, oh man.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
We got a damn good show over here today. Damn good show. We'll mix it up. I know. Tired of doing eating videos over here.
We're gonna talk about this teacher.
Yeah, man. She cute too, man.
I ain't gonna lie, she up pretty on the thing.
Hey, she got that white privilege too. Good without makeup. Those the best kind. She got that girl next door action going too. Yeah, but let me tell you.
I thought you were going to say some Dorothy action from the Wizard of Oz. I thought that's what Kevin was going to say.
Yeah, she's a dirty girl.
Teaching the kids. Mothers and fathers, you got to be in your kids' lives.
Or
you don't want something horrible to happen to them. Especially the boys. You don't want this to happen to your boys. Check this video out.
They will never forget this.
Tuesday, Marka Bodine pled guilty to aggravated sexual abuse of a child under 14. Court documents reveal the former Tomball ISD teacher befriended a 13-year-old student on an online video game and sexually assaulted him for 3 years.
13-year-old
They
kid.
texted, exchanged explicit photos and videos, and had sex in her classroom and car several times. Judge Greg Glass sentenced Bodine to 60 days in jail and 10 years probation.
So you know what would happen, right? They've had sex during lunch hours, before class starts,
it's really hard to wrap our minds around why someone would
and
do
after
such a
school.
thing, but
More often than not, probably after lunch, during lunch hours, and after class. After class is over, after school is over.
You better just smile. Like you did it before. Like you got a guilty face. You got a guilty look on your face.
I don't know who this lady was, how she's associated with this incident. I'd rather hear from the boy's dad. I want to hear what he's got to say.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But how is this sexual assault?
Yeah, I know. I can understand.
Well, it is. In a way, it is. In a way, I wouldn't do that because in a way,
sexual assault.
it is.
I mean, so when the boy is on top of her missionary, or from
by law, in a way, it
that's
is.
sexual assault. He's pounding.
Yeah. How can that be?
It's more rape charged by now because you guys are doing it for like 3 years.
Yeah, when she's on her knees
But
sucking him off,
the charge not going to be related to the boy. Even though some say he might have flirted with it.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's
totally wrong. This is immoral. But when I was in school, when both of us was in school, I prayed for some shit like this to happen to me.
Yeah,
I wanted to bang my teachers.
Yeah, that was like a fantasy of all teenage boys.
Yeah, that's a gospel truth, boy.
Hot school teacher.
Oh my God, I can think of times during school where I find some of the teachers that were attractive as hell. Some of the shit.
Yeah, all by yourself.
Fucking popsicles be hard as shit. My balls be fucking, man. Oh my God.
Man, back in the day, I didn't know what it was.
And don't act like none of y'all ever had an attraction to you. To at least one of your teachers that were like really attractive to you guys. Because I'm sure every single one of you had the same teacher. Especially in that type of age.
Man, my tip was swollen up in that damn classroom. I'm like staring her, man. I was like, man, please hold me out the class and take advantage of me, man.
Let me say something. Now, if the roles were reversed, and the teacher was male and it was a 13-year-old girl, yeah, that's sexual assault.
Lock his ass up and throw away the key.
But when the roles were reversed it's a teenage boy and an adult woman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different because the sexes are different.
Yeah, we have to protect our women.
Yeah, I understand where they're coming
Boys,
from.
They
good.
Yeah, they just need to bust some nuts. It's different. The sexes are different.
Yeah.
That's
I
the only
understand
like
that.
if
But
it's
still, by
13
law,
year
it's
old,
not. They're not
yeah,
gonna
that's
dispute
different
that.
than a teenage.
They would not discriminate, man or woman.
Boys, man, they good.
They will call it sexual
You just
assault.
helping
Call
them
it
become
rape
a man.
charge.
Don't get me wrong. This messed up what this teacher did to this little
Yeah.
boy. That was horrible.
But there was
Having sex in the car, in the classroom, man, that's horrible. Man.
Let alone a 13-year-old kid.
in
That
the
boy
classroom,
will never
in the
forget,
car.
man, his days for the rest of his life, boy. You'll be talking about that
And I bet you
to the day he died.
Nuts at
Matter of fact, you'll be talking about that
I'm
This was
to
everything.
his kids when they get older, to his grandkids when they get older. Oh
I
my
bet this
God.
kid is just pulling out, busting nuts
To his
everywhere.
homeboys. Oh,
He's just
my God.
looking up. Oh.
Matter of fact, his daddy probably gonna be talking about his homeboys, his brothers,
They
and
gave
his
the lady
siblings and
60 days
shit.
in jail,
It
right?
Oh,
was
my
from
God.
20 to 40 years.
20 years? When the kids doing all the assaulting? Excuse me, assaulting.
Look.
Now, if the woman had a damn strap on and she's railing this kid, yeah, lock her ass up.
You're pegging.
That's assault. If
Yeah.
she's pegging the boy.
Yeah.
But he's doing all the pegging.
Yeah.
But it's still messed up. Yeah, let me say something. 20 years is crazy. Yeah,
I would have put it 20
It's
years.
wrong.
I put it by 60,
The
90
first
days
day
in
of,
jail.
new teacher orientation.
Because this is not like it's not like it just happened. Like
Do not-
they've been doing this shit for 3 freaking years, man. Come on, man.
I get it. I mean, it's totally wrong, but 20 years? 20 years. This kid's gonna grow up one day and be on his deathbed, 70, 80 years old, however old he is. He's gonna be thinking about, but man, I remember the good old days when I was young and busting nuts.
You've been talking about that
And I'm about to
forever.
die.
That certain
That's
shit you
the
just
shit
cannot let go.
That was a damn
It's
good
like-
show.
So a lot of times it's like having sex
Damn
for the
good
first
show.
time. You got sex
Damn
for the
good
first
show.
time, you never forget that shit. Never.
Tired of this email.
better go get a PhD in psychiatry.
Or the first time you kiss a girl, period. In this
Dr.
case.
Hodgetwins.
I'm talking about middle school here. The
Tired
first
of
time
this
you
email.
kiss a girl.
Girlfriend has monkeypox.
You never forget.
That means she's having sex with. No, I can't say. Like majority of these cases so far, like it's like gay men.
Yeah,
You know, it's kind of weird that your girlfriend has monkeypox. I
Funny, monkeypox is
anybody
kind
can
of similar
get
to
this.
chickenpox, huh?
Anybody can get this, especially when you laying down with gay men.
Your risk goes through the roof.
She don't know how she got it. With her being bisexual, it got me to thinking. She hung out with her ex while I was out of town on business. I didn't have a problem with it because her ex is also with a guy, and are getting married now.
Bisexual.
They posted pics showing
I watched
the
the
three of
video.
them at
I
Yard
already
House.
know.
I mean,
You probably had a little bachelor party with your girl.
That girl is
anytime
that shit crazy,
if-
man.
I'm like,
Telling that
my wife
dude.
goes
Well,
out.
well,
with
I'm
her
not gonna
ex
spoil
and
it for you
with,
guys. If you
another
guys want to
girl
go
because
see
they
it,
get
go to
married.
Hot
That's
School
still fucking
TV
weird to me.
and
That's
watch
stupid.
it there. It's
Yeah,
there.
I'm thinking,
I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys.
I'm
But all I'm
thinking,
gonna say is
No,
just
I'm walking the fuck
This-
out of here.
this
Now,
bitch is
explain
just
what's going on, man. It's
that
okay,
shit
this
crazy.
dude's got
What
a
he said,
girlfriend.
what she said to
This
him.
person, but this relationship
After he
is
found
like a
out
jigsaw puzzle.
All right,
about
so
certain
the guy
things
has
that
got
were
a
happening.
girlfriend. Now the girlfriend's by.
Slow down. You're going too fast.
You trying to piss me
All
off?
right, so start over.
And man, you pissing me off, man. I'm tired
Shut
of
the
it,
fuck
man.
up and listen. Hey, just slow down. The guy's got a girlfriend. The guy's got a girlfriend.
Shut up. Don't be repeating what the fuck I said. You're gonna throw me off. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there, man. Hey, man. Here's my question. Right? You ready for this? Here's my question. Why did it take so long for this to come out and all of a sudden have her arrested? Why? Do you know what tells me? That tells me that this motherfucker, because I have a feeling that it was the boy, the dude, the kid that had told one of his homeboys and be like, hey, yo, man, hey, yo, you ain't gonna believe what just happened, dog, you know what I mean? Dog, I just banged my fucking teacher. I just banged this bitch. Like, hey, shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Don't. I don't want the word come out. I ain't trying to cause no problems now. Don't tell nobody. Then sooner or later, that homeboy he'd be telling somebody else about what happened, and then next thing you know, it comes around, and then eventually the principal finds out, and then that's how she gets in trouble. I bet you that's exactly what the fuck happened. Oh my god, bro. Yo, man. Hey, now look, that's why I say I disagree that it's not sexual assault, because in a way, by law, it is. It don't matter if she was a woman or a man. And it would be more fucked up if it was a man fucking a 13-year-old girl. It would be even more fucked up. You know what I mean? Based on sexual, yes. But it's in a way it still is, because the teacher is more like supposedly like a mentor to the students. Like she's first of all, she's not supposed to have, I don't think teachers are supposed to have relationship period with the students in the first place. So, that's a red flag right there. So, so I understand what they were coming from, because it is, I understand what the Hodgetwins were saying, because it is a little more fucked up if a guy would do that to a girl, but it's still kind of fucked up if women like her do it to a fucking kid, especially if that boy is building up his fucking hormones and he be watching porn and all he's thinking about is busting a nut. That's all he's thinking about. Okay, especially when he see a fine ass teacher there, the first thing he want to go and do is fuck this teacher. That's the first thing that's gonna pop in his head. And as soon as he get that opportunity, man, shit, he couldn't hesitate and not say no. You know what I mean? I mean, look, I tell you this, man. Look, I remember this one teacher, man. Oh my god, she was bad. I ain't gonna tell you what grade level this was, but let's just say she was fine as hell. I mean, she was blonde. She had long blonde hair, like dirty blonde, and she had nice size tits and everything, nice size. She was skinny, but like she has nice, like natural, not too big and not too small, and everything. Oh my god! As soon as I saw that, and she was sitting, like, I remember they used to have like these stools. I don't know if they have them anymore, but they used to have these wooden stools, and she would sit across from the students, and I was sitting literally like front row. And I don't know why, but she would have like her fucking thighs were like, her legs were like spread a little bit wide open, a little bit too open. And as soon as I saw that out, all I could see was just, let's just say, what do we call this here besides pussy? Let's just say pie. All I saw was just some pies underneath. Like, she had no panties on, literally. She had none. As soon as I saw that, man, the popsicles went up the roof, man. I was hard as hell, man. Before I went to bed, that's all I was thinking about. Oh my god, bro. Man, listen. Hey, look. I kid you not, I bet you any of you guys, because I know I got a whole bunch of guys out there that had not thought about a hot teacher that you come across with, or the teacher that you had, whether it's math or reading or social studies, whatever. You had to have at least one teacher in your life that was so fine as hell that you couldn't hesitate but thinking about is busting nut inside her. Now, I'm not saying that you did or didn't do it. Hey, no, I'm not condoning that whatsoever. Don't do it. That's gonna cause a problem. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, because I know I got younger kids doing that shit. Don't do that shit. It's you're not mature enough yet. That's why I say it's a little fucked up the way how the situation went, because the kid's not really mature enough to handle the sex. Because like I said, that's all he's thinking about. And a lot of times I bet you he didn't even pull out either. He didn't use the pull out method. I'm sure a lot of times he got tired of the pull out method and probably cream pie her too at the same time. I'm surprised she's not even pregnant, or maybe she is. Well, they haven't said that she was pregnant, but I wouldn't be surprised a few years down the road we find out that she actually got pregnant with this, by this same kid that, busted nut. You know what I mean? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, that man. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's funny and it's fucked up at the same time because it's a minor. You know what I mean? She's doing it with a minor, and she's a teacher and everything, and in a way, it's a sexual assault. But I got a feeling. Yeah, I might be wrong. It's just my personal opinions. But I got a feeling, knowing how boys are, I got a feeling it was the dude that kind of flirted in first, and then the teacher had kind of roll with it. You get what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I got a bad feeling that he's the one that started first. I highly doubt it was a teacher. Now, I mean, could it happen? Could have been where the roles would have been reversed, where the teacher was flirting around with this kid. It's very possible. You know what I mean? It's very possible. But I don't know why, but my gut is telling me that this kid has started off first. Because look, I was around the school area where, especially in the middle school, those times in middle school, man, all you see was just fucking condoms everywhere. You see, man, weed, drugs, fucking people getting arrested, skipping school. I mean, that's why I say stuff like this doesn't really surprise me, because I'm sure I know stuff like this happens. So, oh my God, man. Jesus. Oh my God. Well, man, there you have it, man. This is my thoughts on it. It's a damn shame that, it's a damn shame I had to go through like this, because, like I said before, it's fucked up the teacher, because the teacher could have handled it a lot better. She could have handled it a lot better, and, she should have handled the situation better. She knows that, which, like I said, for me, the kid was flirting. If she knew, let's say the kid was flirting. If the kid was flirting, she should have handled the situation a lot better. And, oh man, I'm just gonna leave it alone. That's all I'm gonna say. It is, in a way, by law, it is assault on her. In a way, it is. Even if the kid did it because she's more older, and the kid's a minor, and plus she's a teacher, the trouble is gonna be more towards her than the kid. The only thing the kid's probably gonna have is probably gonna get punished for quite a while, no phones or TV or shit like that for like maybe a few months or so, maybe a year. Give or take about a few months, you know what I mean? My question is, I want to know, how did the father, just like the Hodgetwins, like, I want to know how the dad felt. The mothers, I can already know that it's disgusting and everything, like this is stupid and all that bullshit. I want to know how the dad feels, though. Because I know, I'm sure he knows that it's fucked up. But I have a feeling way deep down inside, he'd be like, man, I'm proud of you, son. You know what I mean? Like, he'd probably be like, damn, son, that's my boy right there. I know it was you. I know it was you that I was trying to hit. I know it was you. But you can't do that to your child. You know what I mean? You gotta, be the parent involved. You gotta, you gotta talk to him, talk to him sense into him and shit. So, oh man. So, let me know what you guys think of this situation, man. Post it on the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, you can do me a solid favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that share button. And remember, you make sure you keep that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any videos that I upload. And remember, as I said, go ahead and check out the Hodgetwins, man. I'll put all their channels in the description box down below so that way you guys can go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, well, until next time, peace out. Yeah!